start to the year has been so hectic. My laptop crashed, so I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting any videos. But so today you're watching my Q&A video from different social media platforms. What made you start a YouTube channel? By Stem Diesel. Well, my biggest inspiration is the YouTuber Zoella. She is like my idol, and she's just such an inspirational person. And I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, and I haven't. And then I thought, since it's 2017, I might as well start something new. I'm going to a new school, so yeah. So that's what made me start a YouTube channel. Tamsin asks, what age would you get married? Well, obviously it depends what kind of situation I'm in at the time. It depends what my partner thinks and whatever. But I think my ideal age would be 28, 29ish. Sage asks, what's your cringiest memory? Well, I remember going to Gateway with myself. I went to Gateway with myself. I went to Gateway with my neighbour, and we were at the arcade, Electric Avenue, and you know those machines that you like pull down and then you win a whole bunch of tickets? Well, he won 2,000 tickets. I remember being so proud about it, so I went to go get a trolley from somewhere to like show off the tickets, and I like piled them all in there, and I would like walk around Gateway with this huge trolley of tickets. And then I saw these people that I know from school, and I got such a fright. I tried to like walk away quickly because I was like there by myself with a whole bunch of tickets. I tried to walk away quickly, and I fell down the stairs with the trolley on top of me at Gateway. It was really embarrassing, and they saw me. So yeah. Who are my best friends after Matt Brown? Well, obviously my squad are my best friends from Redham. Shout out to you guys. And I've also made some really good, sorry, my cat is sitting at my sliding door. I've also made some really good friends at Kitty. I've also made some really good friends at my new school. Darren asks, when will I see you again? Darren, I promise you, soon, we must make time. When's your birthday? You bar and Kobe. I know this is gonna come back to me. My birthday's on the 3rd of April, which makes me Aries, and my birthstone is a diamond. Would you rather have no knees or no elbows? To be honest, that's actually really difficult. I think I'd rather have no knees, because then I could still be in a wheelchair and I can move myself around, and I can still do things with my hands. Because you see those people that like can eat with their feet, which have had their arms amputated, and I don't think I'd be able to do that, so I'd rather have no knees. What's South Africa like? Zane. South Africa is good. Not much has changed. Amarthe asks, would you ever go up to someone in public and ask for their number? It depends. If I'm with friends, of course I'll do it. If I'm by myself, probably not. Michaela asks, what's your worst subject in high school? EMS. I just find EMS really boring, and it's such a long subject, and I'm just not really good at learning EMS. Have you travelled the world so far? If so, where have you been? Georgia, Becca asks. I haven't really. I've gone to England when I was like very, very little, and then I went on a ship to Mozambique and Mauritius, and that's basically it. I really want to go to Shanghai. That's at the top of my bucket list, to go to Shanghai. I don't know why, but I really love Shanghai. Pixie! Pix! Michaela asks, what's your favourite subject? My favourite subject is English by far, because I had the best English teacher ever. Yusra asks, would you ever try Kylie lip kits? Of course I would. Like, who wouldn't try Kylie lip kits? Obviously, they're very expensive, so that's the main reason why I haven't tried them. Mia asks, what are your best memories? My best memories have got to be grade 7. At the end of grade 7, it was literally the best times of my life, because a lot of people in my grade were all splitting up, going to different high schools, and we had the grade 7 dinner and the last day of school, and we had to make our song and everything, which obviously was very emotional, but it made my time with the people that I had even more special, which was so amazing. And yeah, those were like the best memories, especially at the grade 7 leavers dinner. We went onto the field to release our balloons with like a few wishes that we had to write them down, and then we'd release the balloons, and then everybody just started running like around the field, and this was like at night, and then everyone just started running down to the pool. And I remember we just opened the gate to the pool, and everybody was just jumping in the pool with their school dresses on and their school clothes. It was the best thing ever. If you could only take 3 items to the beach, what would they be? By Sylvia. Well, obviously I'd take sunglasses, because it's really difficult to survive a day at the beach without sunglasses. I'd take my book and my splash bag. My splash bag is my lifesaver. I can keep my phone in there and some money in there without it getting like wet or sandy, which is really awesome. My best memory at Redham by Laura, well, obviously I basically just mentioned it, which was the grade 7 leavers dinner. Gabby asks, what's the biggest risk you'd take to save someone's life? Depends what kind of situation. If there was a fire and I didn't know the person, I would obviously go in and try my best, but I don't think I would sacrifice my life for them because I don't know them. But obviously if it was like a family member or a friend, a close friend of mine, if they jumped off a cliff, I would jump off a cliff, because family and friends are like everything to me. Jordan Farrell asks, what does boa mean? Naima asks, what are your biggest pet peeves? Now, obviously, this is a very common one, are people that use the word moist a lot. I'm sorry, that is the most horrible word. And obviously, people that chew loudly, that really irritates me. And people that eat with their hands. Like, obviously, if you're eating pizza, you eat with your hands. If you're not, then you're crazy. But if you like have pasta and you eat with your hand, that's disgusting. And also, I hate it when people say, oh, you should have been there. Like, they're telling a story and they're like, oh, that was so funny, you should have been there. Like, I know, I wasn't there, you don't have to tell me. Matthew Green asks, what's your subscriber goal for this year? Well, I'm already on 63 subscribers, so yay. Honestly, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but my biggest goal is to get 100 subscribers and more, because when you reach 100 subscribers, you can get your own custom URL, so you guys can find me more easily, because now it's like a whole bunch of numbers and letters and lowercase and smaller case, and it's very complicated. So yeah, that would be amazing. Ishta asks, who are your 3 closest friends? Now, I can't answer it to 3 closest friends, because I don't just have 3 closest friends. I've got to say, I have 6 or 7 really close friends, and that is Connie, Paige, Michaela, Darren, Matt, Mia, Demi, Ayanda. Those are like the people that have been there for me for a really long time, and they are the real people that I can trust. They aren't those fake friends and whatever. But yeah, so they are my 7 closest friends. I think that was 7. Matt Van Zale asked, do you miss Umhlanga College? Of course I do, with all my heart, because I'm just settling in at my new school. But all my friends, like my closest friends, are still there, which really is sad. But it's nice because it's still close enough that I can see them often. But yeah, of course I do, but I'm really loving my new school. If there was a fire and you could only take one thing, what would it be? Michaela asked that, by the way. I've got to say, my pets, they are my life. My life. Oh, I'm saying it like such a Durban, my life. My dog Pixie and my 2 kittens, Alfie and Felix, although they aren't kittens anymore. And my old cat, Kitty, they are part of my family. And obviously it depends who's the most injured, or the animal I could get to first, I would take, of course. But I can't take just one. I wouldn't be able to leave one of my animals in the fire. Oh, flip, I wouldn't be able to. Tamsin asks, what was your worst point in primary school? I've got to say, grade 6 wasn't a good year for me. It was quite a stressful year. The end of grade 6 and like was probably the worst part. But like the beginning was like fine, but when it got to like the third term, I started getting really stressed because of exams and everything, and yeah, there was just a whole bunch of personal stuff going on, which yeah, it wasn't nice. So the end of grade 6 wasn't good for me, but since then, grade 7 has been the best year of all my primary school years. And that is all I have for you guys today. I really do hope you enjoyed my Q&A video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment on any video ideas that you want to see me doing in the future. Peace!
I'm in a clique but I want out. It's not the same as when I was punched in the old days, there wasn't a